Well, the Thunder just wrapped up practice here again at the Integris Health Thunder Development Center. Lesley McCaslin along with Nick Gallo. They fall for the second time in a row, just the second time this season against the Brooklyn Nets. Now, they came into practice today talking about, Nick, the fact that in the fourth quarter, what they've seen is maybe just some mental lapses and that they need to have better execution.
Too many turnovers late in the fourth quarter, the last couple games, but the Thunder knows that if it executes the way that it wants to, if it passes out of the double team, spaces the floor the way that it should, they'll be able to find open lanes, open cutters to the rim, and then get guys good looks at the basket. And that's really the key. The Thunder moving forward has to make sure that they're getting a shot on every single possession and not turning it over like they did last night.
It's something that I wouldn't consider it a trend, but it's happened 2 games now that we have to really lock in defensively throughout the game, knowing that teams are going to continue to play. It's a 48-minute basketball game. You got to take a shot every 24 seconds, so you have to be focused on getting stops.
Of course, one of the guys who was really solid in the game against the Nets was Perry Jones, who had 11 points and played the most minutes, the second most minutes in his career.
I was out there just doing my best defending, shooting an open shot, staying aggressive, just going out there and playing basketball. Kevin did a good job with me the other day, working out with him. So, just keeping me confident out there and just playing freely.
What did you see from Perry in that game last night?
Perry just played his role to a T. He was in the corner, he knocked down a few threes, and he cut to the rim. He took one to the basket on a nice drive, showed some aggression, and I think he mentioned today he worked with with Kevin Durant, and that aggression is something that he needs to have moving forward. This guy can be a rotation player. He can be somebody that Coach Brooks can trust as he continues to figure out which lineups are best for this team in different situations.
Well, and I think that's the key here is we're only 30-something games into the season, and Coach Brooks is really relying on his young guys early and giving them some invaluable experience in close games like this one against the Nets.
Exactly, and the more that he can get these guys minutes now, the better it'll be down the line. He has roster versatility and flexibility. That's going to be huge moving forward because depending on who this team plays down the line, whether it be late in the season or in the playoffs, when this team's trying to play its best basketball, if it can have the most lineup possibilities that they can possibly think of, that'll be better because they can handle whatever other teams throw at them.
And who they play next, of course, is the Minnesota Timberwolves on Saturday night at 7 o'clock on Fox Sports Oklahoma. Pregame starts at 6:30, but for more, remember you can always come back here to thunder.nba.com.